And we are live. Ooh, good morning, guys. Ooh, Red, you practicing early? Wow. Hang on, let me get you up here. Okay, now we're golden. Charles, Texas Joe, Eric, Mike. Hello, everybody, and happy Memorial Day. Red, have you been up all night?
Good morning. No, I just woke up.
Oh, good. Oh, you woke up early. That's impressive.
Yeah, wife woke me up with apple turnovers.
Oh, is she up with apple turnovers?
Yeah,
Hi,
homemade.
Jen.
She made homemade apple turnovers.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Yeah, she brought me a big old platter of them.
Oh, you're just too lucky.
Well, same thing.
Way to go, Jen.
Got Mike Wolf, Charles, Jack Gilman,
He is so
Monkey,
spoiled, isn't he?
Marley, Texas Joe, Eric.
Marley, good morning. Jack, good morning. See Monkey Metals, good morning.
How are you doing this morning, Anna?
Oh, I am doing good.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I'm hoping your package will get here today.
well, maybe we'll luck out. You
It
never
was.
know.
It was in Canada already, in Quebec, but that
It,
was that
it did
was
say it was in Canada, didn't it?
yeah, that was on Thursday, and then Friday it was at Seaport, which is just outside of
Hey, good
Ottawa.
morning, Coin Junkie. Well, so Red, is this a day that Canada celebrates?
Memorial Day. No,
Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I can find. Let me
we
see
we,
if it says anything different.
we have Victoria Day. We don't have Memorial
Hang on a sec.
Day.
Let
Yeah,
me
because the queen has to take over everything.
Victoria Day was the Queen Mother.
hang
What?
on, hang on, hang on.
Still a queen.
Yeah, but she's the Queen Mother. That's what she's called.
All right, there's this. Well, okay, that part says it's. I have to track it by Canada Post, right?
Yeah. What's up, LAP?
Okay, hang on. Let me try that. And well, and my computer wasn't so slow.
Yeah, Trudeau's got nothing to do with the holidays, but even if he did, he'd probably screw it up somehow.
It still says in transit, expected delivery June 3rd.
But it doesn't say where it is. If you scroll down,
Hang on. I'm looking. May 31st, it was in St. Thomas.
oh well, then I'll get it today.
Well, it says June 3rd.
Yeah, I know, but May 31st is today. St. Thomas is where my PO box is.
Oh, so they'll go ahead and put it in there, huh?
I might get it today. I don't know.
Oh,
Either
that
I'll
would be
get it
cool.
today, either I'll get it later on today, or I'll get it tomorrow, the latest. But well, no, so send me pictures. But sometimes the main office holds it right till the next day. But either way, I'll get it today or tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, let's just hope freaking it hasn't been opened by customs.
Oh, it probably has. Your name is really.
Oh, I hope not.
Why?
The taxes I'll have to pay on that?
How would you know? Will they just put a note in there or something? How do you know it's going to be?
There'll be tape over it, like customs tape over it, or sometimes what they'll do is they'll dump the box into a plastic bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you pick it up, you have to pay the taxes or something.
I have to pay taxes on all the silver, everything else, or else they won't release it.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
If there's going to be taxes on it, they would have held that before.
No, they don't.
Oh, not now?
No.
Oh, they used to. They did a couple years ago.
Yeah. No, they hold it at the post office, and if I don't pay it, then what they do is they either send it back if the person filled out the form to have it sent back. If they didn't fill out that form to have it sent back to them, it'll go to Ottawa and to the infirmary. Not the infirmary, but the furnace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Remember 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. FedEx still holds it at the border.
Well, on a happier note, my keyboard will be here tomorrow. Hi,
Nice. Then her keyboard.
Ooh.
And then you're gonna play us a song, right?
Well, if I ever learn how to play it. Victoria, good morning.
What do you mean? You don't know how to play the keyboard?
Not this one.
Hot cross buns is an easy one.
It's just like any other keyboard, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never had a keyboard.
You could have special little tones to it that you can tune and do the beats with it.
I've never had a keyboard, so I don't know, Red.
Yeah.
What can you play the piano?
Can you play the piano?
Oh, yeah. And an organ.
Oh!
Oh.
Don't you want to do that?
Well.
Not around here.
I mean, if you could play a piano, then I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem playing keyboard.
I'm sure I can. I'm sure it won't be any big deal.
It'll be easy.
So do you play like no, you play like classical and stuff?
I play classical, country, and gospel for the nursing home.
I told you.
Cool.
If she can play an organ, she's guaranteed.
What's an organ?
You know when you go to when you go into a Catholic church, the not the piano, but the other sound that they play. The other one?
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about like the acapella thingies.
I have an entertainment center, Red.
Dude, that's an accordion.
An accordion, yeah.
That's an accordion.
Can you play them?
What, an accordion?
Yeah.
No, but I have an entertainment center that has the accordion sounds on it and all the other drums and all that on it.
Yeah, like the keyboards that have those built-in, so you push it and then push it, and it'll sound like different drums. It's fun. Remember?
Yeah.
That little tiny thing that you used to mess with when you were really young.
My problem with this keyboard is I got the X stand and the chair or the bench and the what do you call that thing that you carry it with?
The case.
The case, yes. I got all that. But the case is giant. And I'm hoping that this isn't that big. But it says it weighs 50 something pounds.
Ooh.
So I'm hoping that I
You're
gonna have to get your husband to carry it around for you.
Yeah, I may have to.
Or just get a strapping young man to carry it around.
That's my first thought, Jen.
No, like a pool boy, but it's a piano boy.
Yeah, that's my first thought. Yeah.
But
a nice, strong, ripped man.
Yeah, but I'm in Canada.
No, we didn't say. We said a strapping young man. You're not young.
I'm strapping.
I didn't say you weren't strapping. I just said you weren't young.
I am too.
I guess for
not as old as you.
Not
good.
I got.
Jen, you know you don't have to take that from him, don't you?
You know what? If we go out in public, everybody thinks he's got 10 years on me.
Everybody thinks I'm your dad.
Oh yeah, because I mess with you. We go out in public. I'll sit there. Dad, can I have this? Dad, can I have that? We actually had one shopkeep actually think that I was his daughter. He felt like, would you buy that for your daughter? Like, just be nice. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, no, actually, I'm his wife. He's like, well, you can believe this. I said, yeah, and I'm 5 years older than him. Like, wow. I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm like, well, how old do you think he is? And Dave honestly thought he was in his late 40s, early 50s, and I was in my early 20s.
See, we hold our age so well.
I was like, dang. I was like, I instantly, I love you.
Women are like fine.
Get better with time.
Oh, okay.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say like you're better with age, but
That's the same thing. Better with time, better with age.
Better with age.
Oh, I'm a very bitter.
Oh my gosh.
Why I'm bitter? Because I'm married to you.
Yeah.
Jen, someday I'll have to tell you what this word that goes with the word men.
Oh, there are a lot of them.
She's got enough words that she calls me.
I don't call you Yeti. I call you what you are. My mama said not to lie because it knocks out your teeth. So I have a very beautiful smile. I don't lie. And I will call you what I think you are at the time and what I believe you are at the time. And if you're being a jerk, I'm going to tell you you're being a jerk.
I can't even imagine.
There's more colorful language that goes with that. But, you know, being an early morning stream, sure, they don't want to hear that. But there's some colorful language that goes with it.
Colorful language. I know sometimes if I knew some bad words, I'd be saying them, but thank goodness.
I got to say a bad word the other day.
What?
Oh, you did, Red.
Darn?
No, it's an ass.
Oh my God. It's a donkey.
I did. I did.
But she never says
Tell somebody that.
and then after she said it, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." But yeah, I'm like, I can't be so sorry.
Well, if she's not used to
It was all your fault.
He's bad influence.
Not my fault.
You know what? I got a mouth like a trucker and a sailor put together, but 10 times worse. But I know when to, when I can use it, when I can't use it. Half the time I still use it.
I have all this stuff sticking to my papers.
Do you what?
Oh, I have this stuff sticking to my paper. I don't need it to stick.
Doobie, where'd you go? Oh, you're down there.
So what's going on in chat? Good morning,
What's up, Sterling?
I gotta go downstairs, check on the animals real quick. Let me check on one animal.
Sterling says, Jen, it's Memorial Day. You need to spoil your personal veteran today.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll spoil myself, no problem.
Yeah.
It is.
I bought him apple turnovers. Him and me.
See, no, Jen, it's Memorial Day, not Veterans Day.
Exactly. That was the case. I was going to see my grandpa. Well, I'd be going to see my grandparents because they both, all four of them served their stuff. I shall return. Check on
Okay, so am I missing anything?
You're not missing anything.
Well, you never know.
Missing anything in chat?
Oh, my CD.
Not that I know of.
I cannot go without that.
What's up, 308? Jackalope.
Yeah.
So, Gordon's.
You like to think things are real.
Goodness.
Hey, up here, she got into my truck.
Now, Red, you're a bad influence on me.
I'm not a bad influence.
Yeah, you made me say an ugly word.
I didn't make you. Is that Victoria Roman Carter, my best friend? You still there, Ada?
What?
Oh, you were sitting still. I thought you froze.
What?
I thought you froze.
Am I froze?
No, not now.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Yeah.
My there we go.
So I got my TIE fighter all done.
I know, I'm so jealous of it.
Yeah,
Is that the prototype?
that is.
Are not supposed to get all prototypes? Just because. Let's take a vote. I think you said that in chat one time. Guys,
I,
did you hear him say that he should automatically send me the prototypes that he does?
I think you said that.
Oh, Nick, come on. Who are you going to believe?
You just got 2 prototypes.
Oh, yeah, well, I know.
If you got every single one, I wouldn't even have any melt left.
Well, we may have to have a discussion. I have to get Jen on my side here. She's gone out. She's gone out to the kids.
No, she went to go feed all the animals outside.
Gosh, she works all day and then has to feed too.
Yeah, well, she's the one who wants to name them all.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with naming them?
Well, if I had it my way, they'd all be on the kitchen table.
Yeah, they'd be named Hamburger and
Yep.
all that, right? So we see how you are.
Yeah. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, I can't wait till the
Handlers and got my first gold 20 franc. Oh, that's cool, Eric.
Yeah, I can't wait till my other boxes and stuff go there.
So you're going to go to the post office today and see if it's there?
She messages me. My post lady usually messages me around like 12, 1 o'clock.
Oh.
I got a lot.
For you to get your package.
Me too. I got a lot of work I got to do this morning too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be good that it's this afternoon, huh?
Yeah. I was not feeling good last night.
What happened?
Just in and out of the outhouse all night.
Well, one of those fun nights, huh?
Yeah.
You feel better today?
A little bit, not really, but a little bit. But I don't know. I'll push through it.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, I got too much to get done to not get through it,
So do I. I have a lot to do today.
What's up, Miss Coin Crew?
Miss Coin Crew, good morning. So, I've got to get a lot of stuff done today so that I don't even have time to play. I like to play every once in a while.
When do you go on your trip?
18th.
The 18th. So I gotta do it on the 18th.
Yeah.
To when?
The 20. What? I don't know. Let me look at the calendar. I'll tell you. Hang on. My calendar. Da, 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 da. Oh, look backwards. Hang on. May, June 18th through. I don't. I'll be back on the 28th.
Okay. What's up, full push? So am I doing the 28th or are you doing the 28th?
I'll do the 28th.
Okay. So I'm doing from the 18th to the 27th.
Right. Well, actually, the 26th and 27th is on the weekend, so you don't have to do that.
Okay. So the 18th to the 25th.
So, yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
And after that week, I should. After
And then
that
what?
week, after that week, I should be at my 4K.
Yeah. Then what happens?
Then get monetized.
Now, do you have to do this every year, or is it a one-time thing?
I keep the 4K hours all year or more. Which shouldn't be a problem. Then you start streaming while I'm out scrapping and stuff like that. I did that yesterday. I was live for like an hour and a half while I was out driving around looking for scrap.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, Chief was up on panel, they're just talking about this, that, and everything else.
Every single time I come into your thing and I get on the panel, here comes David, or here comes somebody, then I have to jump down. I don't get to aggravate you.
Oh, the 19th and the 20th are also weekend days. All right, this is working out good for me.
All right, let me look. I don't know. Let me look at the calendar again.
So I'll be live on the 18th, skip
Okay,
19th, 20th, and then I'll be live for the 21st to the 25th.
that's right.
That works. That's even better.
Yeah, that's not good. That won't be too hard on you, will it?
No. You gotta get lots of sleep.
I'll have to come back to work to rest.
Yeah.
But it will be so fun. Oh, that reminds no, today's not the day. I have to call tomorrow and make some appointments that I keep forgetting to do that I'm going to get yelled at for if I don't do. So, did you know? Did you know that I tried that recipe that BR did with the pineapple? Oh my gosh, that was absolutely fabulous. Absolutely. It turned out to be so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so happy, so impressed. So anyway, it was fun. I mean, it was good. It didn't take very long to make, not like I thought it was going to, but oh look, at home numismatic. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the She Shop. Okay, we'll go back to where I'm at. Anybody else come in I missed? We're scrapping this morning. Hey, BR, good morning.
What's up, BR Chef? Isn't he supposed to be cooking this morning?
Yep.
Slack.
Oh, it's a little early for him.
A little late there, ain't you, bud?
Let me get the Here.
Can't wait till I get his box too.
It's a little early. All right. Brett, I'm so excited for you to get that package.
I am too, because you said there was a surprise in there, and I want to know what it is.
For you. It's a
What'd you say?
surprise you would like.
A surprise what? Oh.
It's a surprise for you.
Yeah, I know. You keep cutting out at it. And she's froze. She's frozen. You're frozen. I did. I jinxed it. But yeah, we're full push. If not, grab that link she dropped down there, bro. Come up on panel.
Okay. Am I back?
You're back.
Yay.
You were cutting out. What did you say about the surprise?
I just said it's going to be a surprise and you'll like it, I think.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. Which reminds me. Let me show you this. You want this?
Over. What? Yeah.
That's
cool. Yeah.
You want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it metal?
No, it's plastic.
Okay. Yeah, I can cast that.
Well, okay. It'll go in your next package.
Sweet.
This package that you're getting, I don't know. It's been so long, I don't know what all's in there. But the stuff Rocky sent you is not in there because, I mean, it's been mailed out, but it's not in that package.
Oh, it's in a different package.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's been so long since that package was mailed out. I don't know what all's in there.
Is Sterling still in chat? Sterling Cannabis? Sterling Cannabis?
Hang on, BR. I'm trying to get you up there.
Are you in chat? Sterling Cannabis?
Sterling.
What's up, BR?
Hola, Sterling.
Morning.
I do not see Sterling.
Yeah.
Do you see him?
I don't know. I don't see him.
Sterling. I wonder where he ran off to.
Put the pipe down. Answer the question. Come on, what's going on? Where you at?
Where did you go? Where did you go?
So what's on the menu today?
What's happening?
I said, what's on? I said, what's on?
Barbecue shrimp.
Barbecue shrimp. That's not a breakfast.
Sorry, Adam.
Oh, what were you thinking? That's okay. I'll find something to keep me occupied. Barbecue shrimp. Why in the world would you want to barbecue? Well, who knows? Why would you want to eat shrimp anyway? But barbecue? I don't think so.
Why in the world would you want a chicken on a waffle?
Hey, did you hear me say I fixed the pineapple? Yeah. Was awesome.
Yeah. It's really good. I've been like nibbling on what I made all weekend, and the pork loin. I had that for dinner one evening.
And the thing is, I didn't even use the lime, and it was still good.
Oh no, it's great. It's really good. The lime kind of helps to cook it down a little bit, but well, this recipe, this barbecue shrimp recipe is a little different. It's not what you expect. It's one of those where it says one thing, but it cooks differently. But you'll see, it's one of my favorite. I've been barbecue shrimp for years, and everybody thinks barbecue shrimp. So either you barbecue on a grill, so they think grilled shrimp, or barbecue like barbecue sauce on a shrimp, which I've done that one too years ago, which is okay, but this is completely different. The flavor on this is amazing. First time I made it, I thought, man, this is a keeper, and it's got some beer in it. So
say no more.
So look, the only single beer I could get was a 40-ounce tonic. I'm at the store at 7 a.m. getting myself a 40-ounce already. So I'm sure they're, this guy's starting early. Yeah, hell yeah, I am.
Heineken's good.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what brand then, is what you're trying to say, huh?
Well, it was. It does and it does and it doesn't. No, it's a beer. You want to grab a beer, but if there's a certain beer you like, then that's what you use. I think really dark beers might not be so great because they're a little bitter, a little more bitter than an ale. So I'm not a beer drinker. It's not my cup of tea.
Heineken's good beer.
Yeah.
So what's your drink of choice?
Mine?
I know what yours is. Anything.
Yeah.
I like a good wine.
I like a good mason jar.
That's what I was going to say. You like moonshine.
Yeah.
I have this a pint jar or quart jar, yes, it is, of moonshine in my cabinet. Nobody's had the guts to try it.
Yeah. I'm not a big shrimp person myself. Man, them apple turnovers are good.
What were you in your apple turnovers?
Yeah. I might have to go finish the pan off.
The pan? She buys them by the pan?
She cooks them by the pan. She made them herself.
She made them. Ooh.
Yeah.
You are lucky.
Yeah. Means I don't have to get up and fritters this morning.
What are we going to do with you, Red?
Yeah, Susie Q. Mike Paget.
Hi, Susie. Good morning.
Alexander Smith. Freedom.
Good morning.
Freedom.
So I did send you the recipe, and I did this weekend. I finally did do what I said I was going to do. Sorry it took so long, but I gathered up 5 or 6 recipes to move ahead with. But I just have to adjust. Like this recipe, my recipe for this is for 20 pounds of shrimp. So I don't think anybody really wants a 20-pound recipe. So I had to adjust it. So I went to send it, and I thought, oh my god, that's 20 pounds of shrimp. I can't send that. So I just had to scale. I scaled it back to 5 pounds.
Hey, BR.
Yeah.
Quick question for you. Did you send that email already?
To me?
The email for my pieces? Or
Yeah.
No, that's today. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but I did. So last night we got. I worked on some cleaning, and Teddy was helping. We cut the screw off of the seashell so we can get the weights correct. And then I was cleaning on them. So yeah, by this afternoon we'll have all that. I'll send that off.
Cool.
Because they were talking about pouring some other stuff. It's like, well, tomorrow is the cutoff. We got to get everything in, so we don't have time to mess with that. We can pour it, but it's not going to be for this.
Yeah. Yep. Because next Saturday is the Redneck Metal Action, guys. So make sure you guys check it out. 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
It is. On the big red bull. The big red bull. Bouillon. Big red bouillon.
Here's the best part of this meal right here. Cracking open that beer. Yeah.
No, right yet.
Now you're gonna use that whole beer, right?
Yeah, I'll find something to do with it.
All right. Don't waste it.
No way.
You can put a little for the shrimp and chug the rest before work.
Oh, and just to get into the holiday spirit, we'll use a solo cup.
My kind of China.
You get the cup, I get the can.
Yep. Got that right.
I bet my sister doesn't even know what a solo cup is. She is so fancy, and I'm so not.
You can tell he's not a beer drinker. You see all that foam on the top?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, well.
Hey, I started off sideways. I try not to get too much head in there, but I'm not really worried about it because I'm just going to pour it in a pot to cook. I've served beer at a bar for a couple of years, so I'm not unfamiliar with it.
Hey, you know what, BR?
Used to
I like
make black and tan.
I like to make portobello mushrooms and saute them in beer and butter and garlic. Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah, that is good. That is really good.
Yummy.
Speaking of garlic.
I'm not big on mushrooms.
Speaking of garlic, I eat my garlic.
How could you not be big on mushrooms? Mushrooms are awesome.
Deep fried mushrooms, on the other hand, are good.
Mushrooms are awesome. Good morning. Rocky Superstar is in the house.
What's up, Rocky? The ladies' man is here.
Okay.
Mrs. Corn Crew. Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
It's 7:24. We're just waiting on BR to get his act together.
It's all together.
What's up, Matt Stacker?
Matt, good morning. So tell me when you're ready and I'll give you the floor.
All right. Well,
You
we
ready?
can do it now. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
Ready enough. Ready enough.
There you go. You got the floor.
Good morning, everybody. So I'm just getting a few spices together.
That sounds like it should
So we're
be
doing a. Go ahead. We are doing a barbecue shrimp recipe today, and this is a little very different from what you might think of when you think barbecue shrimp. It's not on the grill. It's a sautéed dish. The herbs and spices here are what give it the flavor. It's one of I think it's just fantastic. It's one of my favorites. The first time I ever made it, I thought, wow, this one's I'm gonna have to hold on to this, and it just comes out, very different. And we'll go through everything. But you need the stuff you need. Now, the recipe is going to be up there, but what I'm going to tell you is, we'll talk about it. And again, just sort of ways you can adjust. The recipe you're going to get is for 5 pounds of shrimp. So like a 5-pound bag of shrimp. Cut it in half if you're just making it for a couple people. But like a day like today, if you've got a bunch of people over, you do a 5-pound bag of shrimp and just put it in a large pan and serve it with the bread and the grilled lemon. It'll be one of those where you can just set it out in the beginning. This is very much like an appetizer type dish, at least the way I do it. It's on my menu right now at work as a little appetizer, and it's just great. So we'll move on with it so you can see. But I'm portioning out sort of the spices for this so that I know I've got enough. Most of this stuff, and you may or may not, but most of this stuff I had in the house already. I was a little surprised that I had it all. I was like, hey, look at that. I can do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a little bit of butter. I want to make sure I keep this kind of slow because I don't want the butter to burn while I'm doing the spices. So I think I'll just put those in and then we'll do butter. We're going to start with some ground oregano and chopped. I've got chopped oregano. I've got rosemary. You can use a ground rosemary and oregano, and that will be a nice. It won't. You won't have those flaky herbs and stuff in there if you use the ground. But if you do, just be very careful that you don't put it into a really hot pan and burn it. Because you want to put it in here and cook it for a second, but it will very quickly go south on you if you're not paying attention to what you're doing. So don't cut your heat up super high. Keep it on a medium heat. Watch what you're doing. Get your butter in there. Have your shrimp and everything at the ready so that you can drop it in. But the idea is that you want to toast this a little bit. I like to get the leaf like this and then grind it. And then use that because you're going to get a little bit more flavor and a little bit more essential oils out of those leaves than if you just got a ground product and used it. But you can use it. It'll be just fine. So then we're going to add some paprika. Say again?
Does your wife cook?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
she
would
was.
never cook for my husband.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously my wife knows me, so she,
My wife's how to cook.
I so the paprika's in there, and then I've got some black pepper and some crushed red pepper. The heat in this you determine with these two items. So you can add a little bit more crushed red pepper or black pepper, or you can add a little less, and to do what you're going to do. So at this point, I've got this in here. I'm going to cut it back on. I cut it off for a second. This gets super erratic. Like right now, it's just like smacking me in the nose. But we want to put a little bit of butter in there.
Now
We're going to start to saute this. And garlic. Just remember, when you put that crushed red pepper in there, you're cooking that. You got to be careful because it'll burn your eyes. It'll hit your nose. So we just want to saute this up for a short period of time. If you like a little bit of onion, you could throw a touch of onion in here. I usually don't because, like I said, I do it as an appetizer, so I don't want it to be a bulky dish. Really, it's just about the shrimp with the sauce and the bread. Then we're going to use some shrimp. Put those in there. We want to let those cook for a second. Again, keep your heat on low to medium. Don't get crazy. But they don't have to cook all the way through here. You can just kind of sear them on both sides. Now, in the recipe, it calls for a chicken or shrimp stock, a little bit of chicken or shrimp stock, along with the beer. That is to kind of help cut if you're not a beer drinker or something like that, or if you're just not wanting to have it be very alcohol-y flavor. That's to kind of cut that. But when I make it, I don't put the stock in there because I do it really fast and quick, and I just use the beer. And at this point, we'll put that on. We want to let that cook down for a second because as it cooks down and reduces, once it's done doing that, we're going to add the butter to it. And this is the critical point in the recipe because you want to make sure you do this correctly to have a nice sauce. If not, the sauce will break and it'll still be edible, but it won't come across as nicely. And with the beer being a tad bitter, if you don't use some butter in it, this will be a little bitter to eat. But once you put the butter in there, it levels it out and gives it a nice flavor. It balances it very nicely. I've also got some lemon. Just going to put just a little bit of lemon in. Not much at all, because we're going to fire these lemons in a second. Just because the idea would be that you would take a couple lemons and put them, the inside, put them down on the grill and grill them. And they'll get nice and brown and kind of caramelized on the inside. That really changes the flavor. It kind of caramelizes the sugar in the lemon and makes it a tad bit sweeter. It just gives it a little bit different flavor. It's a great way to serve a lemon with a fish or any kind of seafood or chicken or anything. I love to do grilled lemons. So when you use your butter in this, you're going to want to use whole butter. You're going to want to make sure it's cold. Don't let it sit out at room temperature for very long, because you want the butter to be cold, because the liquid is hot, and in doing so, you'll get that nice creamy effect. While that's cooking, I'm just going to grab a bowl to put it in. And then when I serve this, I like to serve it with bread. So I'm going to slice up a little bit of bread to put with it. So that's cooking down very nicely. I don't know if you can tell on screen or not, but it's really definitely reduced down a good bit. So when you add your butter, cut your heat off. There's enough residual heat in here to melt this butter. You don't need to keep it on the heat. And the hotter you let it get, the quicker it's going to break. So the idea is to add in your butter. I'm going to reserve a little bit. And then swirl. Swirl it. Get swirly with it. And that's getting nice and creamy looking. Now, this is definitely, the process is the same sort of process that you would use to make a butter sauce or a beurre blanc. Beurre meaning butter, blanc meaning white butter sauce. You swirl that in there until all that butter's melted. We'll get rid of that. And a bowl in. Then I go straight into the bowl. A little bit of the sauce in there. And then we're going to do some bread. Now, baguettes are typically what I use with this. You can use any kind of bread that you like. I like pretzel bread. Cut it on a bias, on an angle. And then very quickly, so you want to put a little bit of grilled lemon with this. See what we can get here. That'll take forever. And we have barbecued shrimp with a nice piece of bread. Who wants to taste it? I know Ada's not a big fan of any kind of shellfish or seafood. Bread? Am I alone? Can you hear me?
See, I'm not the only one that doesn't like shrimp. You'll have to taste that one for us. Hey, Greg. Joe. Good morning.
So good. Spicy.
Well, it's beautiful. I'll say that.
And you'll be surprised. Like I said, it's that red pepper. I added a little extra because I like the heat. But if you don't like it, if you don't like a spicy dish, cut back. Just put a pinch in. You want a little bit to give you that help with that barbecue flavor. The other thing you can do if you really like it is, I'm using paprika, but you can use a little paprika. You can add a little bit of chili powder in here as well to give it a little bit different dimension.
Sorry. It just does not even appeal to me at all. But I certainly did like your other recipe.
Well, we're not gonna. I wanted to throw. I wanted to throw. Everybody's gonna be doing hot dogs and hamburgers today, and maybe some chicken or ribs or whatever. So I wanted to throw something in there that they could do that would be a little different.
You always make them look so pretty.
Oh, that's you eat with your eyes first. So if you don't, you try to do what you can to make sure that it's got a nice, when you set it down, people are going to look at it and go, wow, look at that.
That's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll tell you this much. If you wanted to do this, I haven't done it, but if you wanted to get chicken tenders and do this with a chicken tender, you could do it. You could cook this up with chicken tenders and do this same recipe with chicken tenders. It'd be great.
Man, that's just thought.
Just trade the shrimp out for chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Because you're going to saute them up. You're going to add the beer, all of that stuff together. Shoot, Ada, you could do this with your mushrooms. Just don't chop them up a lot. Make like strips out of them or cut them into big chunks.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. I bet I would like that.
That would go over really. That would go over really well. That would work. And I love portobellos. Do you ever get cremini mushrooms?
No, I don't know what that is.
All right, so a cremini. When next time you're in a store, look for cremini. It's Crimini. Cremini. It is only all it is a portobello mushroom that is the size of a button. So the cremini mushroom.
I've had those before.
They let the cremini mushrooms grow large, and you have portobellos. But a cremini mushroom, so it's got the same texture and bite, but it's smaller.
I've actually bought those before. I just didn't know what they were.
Mm-hmm.
And you know something? I could not find that the smoked paprika.
Really?
I couldn't find it either at Walmart or at our local thing. I wonder if I can order it online.
Oh, of course. Any and every spice can be ordered online.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely. Because smoked paprika is very common. I don't know why that you're not able to find it there, but maybe just because, I tell you what, I say that, but paprika is what, if you're going to use paprika, that's what everybody uses, like a nice Spanish paprika or straight paprika.
Yeah.
Rarely do people use a smoked paprika, so most places aren't going to reserve a slot on their shelf for something that doesn't move.
Yeah.
And that's probably the bigger issue. If there was like a specialty store or something like that around, maybe they might have.
Not my little one horse town. There's not.
What's the bigger town close to you?
It'd be Tyler. It'd be
Yeah.
well, no, well, yeah, Tyler, but it's like 45 minutes away. I don't get
Yeah.
there very often.
No, I know how that is. When I was in Mississippi, when I was in Columbus was a small little town. I mean, it wasn't too tiny, but if you wanted to get someplace big, like the closest thing was Tuscaloosa, um, and that was like 45 to 50 minutes away.
Oh yeah.
And I made that trip a couple times just to drive in to look around. I went to get coins. I went hunting coins at different places, and I wanted to drive around and see what they had. So I went into Tuscaloosa because it's it's a big college town. So I figured I'd be able to find some stuff.
Oh yeah. Does anyone have any questions for BR?
Hungarian paprika. Hungarian paprika is a little different. I'm not quite sure if it's smoked or not. Sharp eye. It might be, but it does have a little different flavor than like a Spanish paprika. It's a little stronger, and it makes a difference in certain dishes. I think if you're making what is that dish called? It's paprikash or something like that. What is that dish? But that you want to use the correct paprika to get the right flavor.
Hmm.
And paprika, if anybody doesn't know, paprika is no more than pimento. It's a ground pepper, sweet pepper. So you basically they dry the pimentos and grind them. So obviously different peppers in different regions, different flavors. Morel mushrooms, Greg King. Yeah, definitely. I've got some morel mushrooms. I was born and raised in Virginia, and when I lived up in the mountains up in Roanoke, we would go hunting for morels, and a few people would. I had one guy. He was a sales rep. That his mother, her house was up on a mountain, and he said, "Man, I grew up with these things." He'd bring me morels that were that long. Some of them, like a couple of them, like that. They were huge, and he said they just grow right up the hill. He goes, and we'd go in the mornings and go pick them and scramble them with eggs. Because I grew up eating. He said we called them Merkles, Merkel mushrooms, because it was a miracle you had so many. But I love morels. You got to be careful. You got to know what you're picking, because there's some mushrooms out in the woods that look like a morel, but they're not, and they're poisonous. But typically, they come around only for a specific time of year in the fall up there, and you know when they're coming, and you know what to look for. But man, you talk about good. And then they sell them. The funny thing is that a morel mushroom, they'll sell those things for $100 an ounce, especially dried. It'll cost $100 a pound if you get them dried. And when you just see them growing wild like that and go pick them, it's like you're the king.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I'd be afraid to pick something that would be poisonous. But again, thank you, BR, for a wonderful recipe.
Yeah, try it with some chicken on it, or try it with your mushrooms.
I think I would try it with chicken. Yeah.
That's a whole thing. I don't, I want you guys to play with this stuff a little bit and try it out, do different things with it. Don't be afraid to do something different with it. If this came out and you didn't care for it all that much, or let's say the flavor was a little different, add add a little something to it that you like, that you think will mellow it out a little bit. But like I said, this is a great recipe. So, but try it out. Thanks for the time.
My recipe turned out really good. With the pineapple.
Yeah.
Even
Exactly.
without the lime.
Even without the lime.
Even without the
So,
lime.
so you guys have a great Memorial Day. Hug your family. Give them a kiss. Let them know you love them. It's the home of the free because of the brave.
That's right. Thanks,
And
Pete.
today is a big holiday, so make sure you take care of yourself. Y'all be good. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Pete. Bye bye.
Are you leaving, VR?
I don't have to leave, but I'll probably mute for a second so I can clean up.
Yep. Just emptied my truck.
Do what?
I said I just emptied my truck.
Oh, well, you got a lot done while we were busy, didn't you?
That wasn't a big load. I only got like $80.
Uh,
It's just my pickup.
okay, I got a couple more things to see if you want, Fred.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me park. Oh man, you wouldn't believe what happened to me yesterday. Let me tell you this. Okay, so like I was driving and I was coming off the turnabout on the highway, and some idiot in a little white Honda Civic cut me right off and like literally came right out in front of me sideways. You know, if it wasn't for my wife screaming, I probably would have smashed into him.
Wow. Thank goodness for her.
Yeah. All right, what do you got?
Oh, hang on.
What's up, Kelly Ray?
Kelly Ray, good morning.
Kelly Ray, my last live stream, not yesterday, but the day before, I opened your mail. Ooh.
Do you want those?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. You want this?
I already got one of those.
Okay. All right. So we'll put this in your next going box. All right. Now then, where are we at?
Sterling Cannabis, are you here yet?
Yeah. Sterling's back. Sterling can't believe you left us. We were all looking for you.
Sterling, did you get my email on our trade for that pour?
Okay, what did I do with everything? Oh, no. Sterling, want to come up? Good morning, everyday opportunity. Oh. Well, guys, we're going to do something different today on giveaway. Let's see here. Let me get this back.
No email read. Okay. I'll text you, Sterling, instead. How about that, buddy?
Uh-oh. Well, we kind of cleaned my office out a little bit. Now I can't find anything. What do we do with? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe in here. Nope. I may have to wait until Shelly gets in here. That's crazy. All right, let me try something else.
All right, Sterling, I just texted you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I got it.
What's up, Rocky? Adrian! shop every day opportunity.
Okay, I have to find my things to put them in. My flips. Ouch.
I gotta wait till 9:30, and then I gotta go pick up a bunch of copper and brass.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it covered. Okay, you guys want to do some giveaways?
Yeah, where's Chief Stack in this one?
I don't know where Chief is. I'm hoping he's not having thought about that a little while ago. I hope he's not having this is thing again, vertigo.
Yeah. Did you say you want to give something away to me?
Oh yeah, if your name's drawn. All right, let's see here.
Now we got stipulations.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna give away a 1967 Kennedy.
Oh, I like that.
You like that? 1967 Kennedy. You guys like that idea? Let's see who gets that. Donna Mack. Oops. Is Donna Mack in here? She could be lurking. She does that sometimes. Donna.
I think today is going to be a warm one.
Yeah. Well, Donna Mack, where are you, darling? You must not be lurking this morning. But she's still got 14 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be a warm one, which sucks because I'll be outside all day today.
All right, so much for Donna. All right, let's do it again. Talk about a coincidence. This is John L., who is Donna's husband. I bet John L.'s not here either, but we'll give him a minute to see.
What's up, Jessica? Bonjour. What's up, CW Silver?
CW, good morning. Let's see who gets this.
Kelly Ray, did you get the bar? Please tell me you got the bar. I sent it like a long time ago. You should have got it by now.
All right, John L.
Sterling Cannabis.
Sterling, are you still in here? I'm sure you are.
Watch Sterling like ducked out to text me back or something.
Sterling C. Are you still in here?
Well, the real
Hello.
Mr. Cannabis. Please stand up.
Hello.
What's up, J Dog? Sterling says,
yeah,
I'm here.
He's here. All right, let's see who else. Oh, I forgot to tell you what we're giving away.
Did you get my text message there, Sterling?
What did you do, Sterling? Uh-oh, I dropped it. Hang on. Okay, Sterling, you got a 67. Okay, now we're going to give away a 68.
What's up, Poppy?
A 68.
A 68.
A 68. See who gets that one. Uh-oh. Who this one is. This one's upside down. Scott. Is Scott in here?
Scott.
Scott.
So, Ida.
Yes.
Sterling might send you a package for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I haven't seen Scott, so I'm going to.
Scott's here. Scott's here.
Oh, there you go, Scott. Sorry, I almost took you off.
Lucky I seen you, Scott. I could have went in my box.
Yeah. Okay, this is what's going to go next, guys. A brown Ike.
Nice.
Okay.
You give away some awesome stuff, Ida.
A United States proof dollar, and it's very cameoed. Cameoed. Is that a word? Cameoed. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
it can be.
I don't know if that's a word or not. Let's see if it gets this. Mr. J Dog.
Nice. Congrats, J-Dog.
Rocky says that's 40% silver.
Yeah, that Ike is.
J Dog. All righty. That's the giveaways today. They were a little different, huh? Because I can't find my box that has the giveaways in it. We cleaned up the office and I don't know where we put them. So that was today's stuff.
It's awesome. You give away some awesome stuff, Ida.
Oh, well, there's awesome people in here.
That's right.
You know that. That's what makes everything so special. All the awesome
Absolutely.
people in here. So stop.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, so what is going to go on today?
I'm going to work all day.
You're working all day.
All day. And then I got to go to the wife's dad's today, too.
Oh, and I hope you get to go to the post office today.
Hopefully. But I know after working this hot day, I'm going to go jump in her dad's pool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
On the kiddie side, though.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, it'll be in the shallow end, though. That way I don't drown.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you in just a second, Rocky. Yes, 71. Hang on a minute, Scott. I don't think so. I think I have it. Yeah, I got it. You're good. Callie Ray, it was awesome. I was so excited to have my sister here, and my daughter came down with some grandkids. It was great. Absolutely great. They about wore me out, though, I tell you that. You know, even though I really don't have to entertain any of those people, it's just still so different having somebody, there. So, but I sure enjoyed them, I tell you that.
Yeah. So I was daydreaming there for a minute.
Daydreaming?
Yeah.
Thank you, Callie.
I'm sitting here at Tim Hortons in the parking lot, and I'm not getting any apple fritters for some reason.
Oh my goodness, no apple fritters. What will you do?
Yeah, I think I ate too many of them apple turnovers.
I gotta do something with all this change I've got here. Oops. That's a Canadian or something.
Canada.
I should look at them real quick and see what. Hey, you know what? Yesterday, I found a penny that was in the Cherry Picker's Guide.
Nice.
And then I found a double strike quarter.
Yeah.
How's that?
I have to go in the shallow end, sharp eye, or I'll drown. I don't know how to swim, bro.
And how do you get in the? Why do you get in the swimming pool if you don't know how to swim?
Because I get in the shallow end.
Well, yeah, but nevertheless.
Well, the shallow end only goes up like halfway to my knees. Doesn't even go to my knees. So.
Yeah, but like you so readily pointed out, you can drown in.
Well, yeah, you can, but that's why I wear my water wings.
I could just see you in water wings.
Yeah, wear my water wings, my life jacket, my snorkel, and then I got a little inner tube that goes around my waist.
With a little ducky on it, no doubt.
Absolutely.
No, of course. What was I thinking?
I even got my flippers on.
Your what?
My flippers.
Oh, your flippers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I get all geared up.
Oh, my goodness.
Kelly, right? I love them coins you sent. They're beautiful coins.
Let
And
me look, Rocky. I don't know.
the token was awesome.
Hang on a minute, Rocky. I'll tell you. I gotta get back in here and find my stuff.
Mike Powell says, "Hey, Red, I have a question for you. I have 4 1-ounce silver rounds. If I send them to you, would you possibly melt them into a bar for me? Just curious, my friend." Mike Pallet, if you have 4 1-ounce rounds, I will send you back a 2-ounce pour. That's what I would do.
Okay, where's my thing here? I'm looking for something for Rocky. Oh, darn it. Hang on. Oh, here we go.
But Mike Pallet, do you want it in a bar or do you want it like in some kind of art? Because like, I really don't know. I try to steer away from pouring generic art. I like to make it something artistic.
Because you are very artistic.
Hello, Poppy. Poppy.
Here we go again with that stupid stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, my shipping info is on my about page. Yeah, so I mean, but email me. My email there is by my name there, redneckscrapper0@gmail.com. Send me an email, bro, and we will talk. We shall talk.
We shall. We shall.
Ida, I am telling you, this project I'm going to be working on here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it is going to be amazing.
Do I know about it?
No, you don't, but I am telling you, you're going to want one. It may not fit in a floating display case, but it is going to be just out of this world. And, like, it's going to be, like, a whole new level of anything I've ever done before.
And you're not going to let me know what it is, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
That would wreck my series of videos that I gotta do.
Okay, I see. I see how you are.
Yeah.
Yes, honey. Yes, right there. Oh. Yeah, who knows? Thanks, babe.
Well, I will say this: it'll be well worth the wait because it's like 20 different pieces.
All right, let me try.
BR.
For a day, but
Hmm.
you know, we didn't do the Star Wars. All that stuff is open. That'd be pretty cool. You know.
Is that someone at your shop talking, Ida?
No,
BR.
I need to have points.
yeah, it's BR.
Go.
Yeah,
Whether we come with you is irrelevant. Just make sure you get
it
a
should be
pet
them.
friendly.
I will just as soon as I get in there. Let me finding. Hang on. Okay, there you go. Better?
Yeah, yeah. I gotta keep the secret.
Oh, you keeping secrets from me,
I
and
have
I,
to.
no, you don't. That's just not right.
Ida,
That is just not right. Yes.
because you are such an artistic person, I think you are gonna like drool over this piece. That's how awesome it's gonna be. And she left.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Oh. Yeah, I think you're gonna drool over this piece. This piece is gonna be pretty out there.
I am just not believing you're actually keeping something from me. What do you think? Do you think he should tell me? Don't you think he should? What is he thinking?
He won't tell anybody.
No, I haven't even.
Can't tell anyone.
I haven't told nobody. The only person that knows is the man who's making my molds.
And I know who that is. Maybe I will call him.
Well, you can call him all you want. I swear him to secrecy.
Well, I'm gonna be that way. Then I'm not telling. Hey, you wish you'd have told me.
I will give you a hint.
Okay,
It's made out of silver.
that is not a hint.
Okay. You want another? You want another hint?
Not if it's not any better than that one. But I'll tell you this: I'm going to take your surprise back.
uh,
Yeah, your surprise is going to go into the. When you get the package that says from Ida, you just throw it away. Throw it in the trash.
I would never.
Rocky, I think that's a 78 quarter. But I can't find it in here. So I'm just saying.
I would tell you, but then it would wreck the surprise.
Well, who's it a surprise for?
For myself.
Well, you see.
But it's going to be a surprise for everybody when they see it being built.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. That's all right.
Uh,
Bye, Rocky. Be safe, my friend.
I mean, it's going to take a lot of work to get it done.
Okay.
But
I'll remember that. That's okay. I remember that. And all the dress up stuff and everything that I do for the cause.
do you want to know what it is?
I do. You know I do.
Okay, I'll tell you. You ready?
Yeah, you're lying. You're not telling me.
I'll tell you when it's built.
You're gonna tell me it's a redneck pour.
Yeah, well, it is because I'm pouring it, but
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is when it's built.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I didn't tell you what your surprise was.
That's right. See, so we're even.
But Well, we'll see. If that's for me, that's different. But if it's not for me, then it's really bad.
I've already sent you. No. I've already sent you. I've already sent you your surprise. You got two of them.
Da, 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 da. So you say. Can you prove it?
Yeah, you showed them off on the stream a while ago.
Oh, well, yeah, there was that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And you're lucky because people don't even have one of them yet.
Well, I'm gonna start me a list here.
Yeah, start being what?
I'm gonna start me a list.
Uh, a list.
A list,
A list of what?
of Canadian stuff. I'm gonna start me a list.
I'll send you some Canadian chocolates.
I'd rather have the silver. Sorry. Oh well.
See, I offer her a gift and she just turns it right down. I see how it is.
Okay, well. When is this new surprise going to be revealed?
Oh, probably not for a while. It's gonna take me a while to build it.
It's going to take you a while to build it.
Yeah.
Can I get the prototype just because?
No, it's a high rollers piece.
Well, duh.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you
You're saying I am not worthy of the high roller prototype?
I've never said that once.
I'm just asking.
You got some pretty high premium stuff sitting on that shelf of yours.
So you think?
So I know what I've sent you.
Miss Shelley has arrived. Shelley, I can't find the giveaway box. Yeah, with the coins in it. Oh, see, you mixed it down in there. That little bee box. See, it's down there. No, what? That's what I thought, but it's let's see. Anyway, I don't need it now, but what hell? Gonna need it sometime. I don't know. I'll have to find it. I know. Weird things happen in the she shop. All right, Reds. So, so the only. Wait a minute. Did you say your guy was making a mold?
Yeah.
Okay, so if your guy's making a mold for it, then it's not sand casted, right?
Of course
Right?
it's sand casted.
Well, now I really am confused.
Why are you confused?
Because I thought if it was a mold, it couldn't be sand casted.
It's a 3D print mold.
Oh.
And it's not just one mold, it's multiple molds.
Okay, I got you.
It's like 30 molds.
Oh, okay. So I have to figure out what's 30. What has 30 pieces to it?
Well, it's it's technically it's technically it's technically one item, but we broke it down 30 different pieces.
so that it works or is bendable or something.
So the detail comes out the way I want it to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're going to start keeping secrets from me. That's okay.
Well, you kept a secret from me, too. So it were you that.
No. That's totally different.
No. Secret is a secret.
Totally different. Oh, Kelly, I bet you're right.
What?
See what Kelly said?
What's that?
She bet it's the M&M game.
No. I've already released one of those.
Good try, Kelly.
Does Kyle know anything about this?
No, this has never been seen on YouTube whatsoever being built. And that's why I don't want to say anything, because I want to be the first, just like I was the first with the chess set,
Yeah. Oh, now you're saying you don't trust me.
I'm not saying that.
Open mouth, insert foot, Red.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's what he said, isn't it? Oh, Red, you can't win, honey.
I mean, I don't think anybody will be able to copy this anyways. But,
It'll show up. Gotta be here somewhere. So you didn't take the time? No, I didn't. Oh, speaking of, looky here. Good morning, Masked Man.
what's up, Masked Man?
You sound very mechanical this morning.
I do?
Yes, you do. You need to fix your sound. Well, you can go ahead and seal that. You can seal that.
Hey, Ada, would you like a quick pineapple recipe for today?
Sure.
Where'd Red go?
I did not put him in here, but he was in the basement.
Do I sound better?
Yeah, a little bit better.
You don't look any better.
BR. All right, BR, give it to us.
All right, so quick pineapple recipe, okay? For today, we're gonna take. It's gonna involve some ice. I don't know, maybe 2 cubes is good. It's gonna involve some all natural pineapple juice.
Okay.
Probably, I don't know, 2-3 fingers,
Okay.
and then
Kelly was a bartender.
we want some Malibu coconut rum. Probably, and I froze it. So a couple fingers of Malibu rum.
Yummy.
Quick stir, and enjoy your holiday.
Wow. Yeah. Very good recipe, BR. Excelente. Excellent.
Wait a minute, is it 11 o'clock yet?
Somewhere. Has to be somewhere.
So was craving some pineapple. I was craving some sort of pineapple on Saturday. Saturday was my birthday, so that's what I was sipping on all day was those pineapple drinks.
That's what it is, Shelley. Okay.
Last man, I was trying to figure out what my secret project is. I told her I swear me to secrecy.
It's okay.
I'll be right back.
I told you it's okay, Red. I don't care to know. You know, if you don't think I'm worthy of that, I don't care.
Oh, come on.
Hi, Siren. You
Don't
guys
say
in
it
chat
like
help me
that.
out here.
Don't say it like that. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, see what Siren says? Kick you off the panel for not telling you what the floors are.
Ow. All right, I'll be right back 1 second. I gotta load this up.
You might have a little more mishap if you keep this up, buddy.
Mike Wolf says we got to have a safety meeting now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Siren, I'm so happy you're on my side. My friend. Okay. Wow, I can barely get this in this envelope. But I got it. Okay. Now then, darn it. You know, guys, I still have not ordered any of those things. You know, stickers. Got to do that. Gina, good morning, my friend.
Morning, Gina R.
Okay, so I'm going to be putting index cards in my little boxes and things. Now, I don't have any more thingy bobs.
Thank you, Poppy Poppy.
Oh, we missed your birthday, BR. When was your birthday?
Saturday.
Well, happy birthday Saturday. If Chief
Yeah, we
was
had a
up
good
here,
day.
he'd sing to you. I don't know what happened to Chief today.
Mad Stacker and I share a birthday. We're 10 years apart.
Wow.
I'm 10 years wiser than he is. That's all.
Oh, well. I can figure that one out. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. That was loud. That's gonna go. That's going back.
Morning, J Dog, Masked Man, Siren Silver Stash. How are you all doing today? Hope you're going to enjoy your holiday.
Too late now, Shelley. Well, all right. I have got way too much junk on this little bitty table.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm back.
Sharp Eye for Coins. Do you listen to 21 Pilots at all? You're a music man. Speaking of music, man, what happened to Jaji? Music and coins.
Was he in here earlier? I didn't see him.
No, I haven't seen him in a little while.
I know. What's going on with him?
You know how it goes. We all take breaks now and again.
Has anybody seen Georgie? Anybody know what's going on with Georgie?
I don't know.
Indie. They're indie band. You should check them out. Like their early stuff. I know you'd like their early stuff, and but you should check them out.
Oh,
They just released a new album, so Kelly Ray's got it. Stressed out.
hey, yeah.
Morning, Kylie and Kaylee.
Okay, look at how cool this is, guys. Hang on.
21 Pilots.
Are you guys paying attention? Look at this. Look how cool this is. Hang on.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? Holographic.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Today is going to be a busy day.
Did you see this, Red?
What's that? Yeah, those are cool.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Sharp Eye, he's very good with lyrics. He writes his own stuff. It's a 2-guy group, and he's great with his lyrics. He's sort of a poet, but he struggles with depression. At least he did early on, and so you hear that in his music. And they do good stuff. Like I said, their early stuff is great, and now that they're a little more mainstream, they do really good stuff too. But I like them a lot. My boys love them. We all listen to them. We're all singing in the car.
Hey, by the way, guys, nothing went out Thursday or Friday. My printer died. I had to go get me a new printer, so it's going out today. In case y'all are missing anything. So just FYI. So Mike Wolf, you're going to the show in August. I'm hoping to get to go. And anybody that lives around here, there's a coin show August, I think the 13th. Hey, Butterflies, good morning. I think I'm right on that. Tell me in a minute, I'm sure. Red, what are you doing?
I'm driving to the city.
Oh, you're making a lot of racket.
Yeah, I got a bunch of copper and stuff in the back seat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm wondering what's going on with Chief.
I don't know. I think he's getting ready because Scorpion's supposed to be going down there soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should call him or text him, ask him where he is.
He's probably busy cleaning up his garage.
Cleaning up his garage? What happened?
Well, no, he said he was going to clean it up and reorganize it and everything for when Scorpion comes down there.
Oh. Yeah. I gotcha.
I'll tell you, if someone came down my way and they expected me to clean up my shop, hell no.
It's not happening.
Right?
Well, that's kind of like here. It is what it is.
Yeah. I would tell them straight up, you want a clean shop? Come down and clean it.
Okay, so I've got that done. So, guys, tell me what's going on exciting and new today.
Like I said, I'm just working all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I have a lot to catch. I got to try. I'm going to play catch up today.
I'm going to be in and out of the scrapyard all day.
And I hope it's in the post office.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
It'd be nice.
it would be nice.
Because then tomorrow I'll go to the other shop and do a mail call.
The neat thing is, though, Red, is that it's not in Chicago anymore.
That's right. That's
So
right.
That's a plus, isn't it?
Yeah. But where's the other package you sent? Is that in Chicago?
Well, now you're being a little bit. Let me see if I can track it a little bit. Let me see. Well, this one is in that one. You've got two coming that I see so far from me. Let me look at the other page real quick. Three. Yep.
I already got the one, remember?
I'm telling you, there's 3 packages, it says.
Oh.
Hang on, let me go back and double check. Maybe. There was one that went, let me write down the tracking numbers here. I'll track them. We'll see. 8, 6, 8, 9, 8, 7, 2, 9, 2. Boy, you know what? They have a lot of numbers on their tracking. You know?
Yeah.
What did you cook? Barbecue shrimp.
Okay, here's another one.
Barbecue shrimp.
80128060 US. And here's another one. No, that one. Okay, here we go.
Morning, butter beans.
218599789 US. Okay, let me track these real quick. And should I do it with the US or should I do Canada?
Well, if it hasn't crossed the border, then just do it with the U.S.
Well, I don't know if they have or not. All right, let me try this one. Back. Okay, this one. Oops, no, that's not good. This one says delivered.
So that's the paint that I got.
Okay. And this one says it's in Chicago. One's in Chicago, Red.
All right.
All right, let me see what the other one says. It says in transit. Oh, that's not yours. Never mind. That one's delivered. That one's delivered. Okay, maybe you only have two.
Yeah, just the one that's here in Canada, and then the one that you sent out with Rocky stuff.
Yeah, let me double check that one.
Have you tracked mine, Red?
That was in Chicago.
No, I haven't tracked yours yet.
I might check it out today.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, let me get back in StreamYard. Am I missing anything in chat? Let's see here. Cool dude, hello.
What's up, fun dude?
And Sharp Eye's leaving us. Have a good day, Sharp Eye. Be safe.
Take care, Sharp Eye. Work, work, work. That's what she said.
All you do is work, work, work. I know. Eric, good morning.
I think I need a vacation, you know?
Well, you can't go on vacation because I'm going to.
Yeah. I think I need to go to like Hawaii or something for like a week.
Mask Man, you said yours are in Chicago for the third time.
If you come to Naples, Red, if you just vacation in Naples, Florida, you'll have a hookup.
Huh?
Instead of going to Hawaii. I mean, I know if you go to Hawaii, you're going to go see Manahuni, but come to Naples, Florida, you'll have the hookup.
All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to fix something.
Eric says, I sure do thank y'all for making these long coin drives more fun. You can't hear me, but I'm in the conversation. Eric, you're welcome up here anytime.
All right, I'm back. Naples, Florida.
Oh.
You can ride around and see all the high-end cars.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff here.
Week off.
We can go to the Lamborghini dealership.
Now we're talking.
You better
it's right
take
down the street.
Majestic with you if you do that.
Heck yeah. We can all rent Lambos, dude.
Get you a Bentley SUV.
Yeah. See, I drive a Bentley. No, see, you would have to drive the Bentley, and I'd have to sit in the back.
That would make me your chauffeur.
Your chef chauffeur. Say that fast. Chef chauffeur.
You can look at it. You can look at it. You can look at it like you're an entrepreneur. See?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, we could always get together and have a coin party. We have a chef. We have a guitar player. We have a singer. Who else? What else do we need?
Who's a guitar player?
I told him. This is
Chief.
mine.
No, the point is I can't find mine. Take your
I already told Red that we need to get together and do like a training weekend. We call it a training. We call it a training seminar, like a 4-day training seminar. We get a cabin, and We cook and eat and drink and pour.
Heck yeah, poor party.
That'd be a poor party. Poor party.
I also said I want to get an old school bus and convert it into like a big pouring mobile. Just
Yeah.
gut the inside, do the front half where it's like living space, and the back half where it's all pouring, and then do some stuff on the bottom sides where you can like pull it out and be able to do pours. And then we could do a U.S. pour tour.
Well, that would be fun.
That would be fun. That'd be great. Drive across the country, see the country, and stop from state to state in different places. People in the coin community get together, hang out, pour silver, have auctions, sales. That'd be fun.
That's what I'm going to be doing when I come to the States for 3 months in the RV.
I volunteer my cooking.
There you go.
All right, you get the bunk bed. She ain't taking my queen sass.
And we hook that thing up. We'll hook that thing up with a trailer, carry a smoker and a cooking outfit, and I'll just we'll have some nice stuff.
My wife's RV already has a pull-out smoker.
Oh, that's cool.
Pulls out from the back of the RV.
Hey, my California wagon has a cooker on the back.
Yeah.
And you don't need gas for we have mules. You just have to feed them.
Yeah. Yeah, ours was a barbecue, but we got rid of the barbecue and put a smoker there.
Uh-oh, we lost BR.
He got.
Well, look who showed up. Steve. About time you showed up.
Slacker.
Where have you been?
On the road again. On the road again.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Chief to come up and explain what's going on in his world. What happened to BR? Says he's not connected.
We got some cool giveaways coming up for this auction.
You do? Are they secrets too?
No, we got an ASE.
Yeah.
And then we also have either the Morgan or the Peace Dollar.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep. What's up, BR?
I'll find something.
Hey, Chief.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry I was late. I didn't know you were coming on this morning. I thought you were taking the day off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
And that's actually the best excuse I can come up with this morning for being late. So how's everybody doing on this wonderful Memorial Day?
doing awesome.
Good.
Working hard.
Hey, Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
Red's keeping secrets from me.
What's new? Isn't that daily?
Hey, you're keeping secrets from me too, so don't even.
No, I'm not keeping secrets from you.
Is he making something? Is he making something special, and he won't tell you what it is?
That's exactly right. But now, if it's for me, he's forgiven. If it's not, he's not.
Well, I can tell you, it's for the High Rollers auction.
See, there you go again, sticking your
But
foot in your mouth.
it could be for you if you have the
No,
dish.
I'm not a high roller, so there you go.
Yeah, but this piece may just amaze you that much, though.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it will amaze me, but the point being,
Anything these guys pour amazes me.
yeah, exactly.
You know, it doesn't even have to be special. It's special because they're pouring it, they're making it with their own two hands, and that's special to me.
That's right.
Oh, shucks.
Red, be nice.
You made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside there.
Well,
Oh,
it's
Silver
the truth.
Clan, good morning.
It's the truth, Red.
You'll make me laugh. Silver
That
Clan,
al-
how are you?
that almost calls for a great big hug there, Chief.
Well, I
Oh,
see some of the stuff that you guys pull out of your uh,
What?
the things that you make when I can't even talk this morning. I just woke up. But some of the things I see y'all make, it just amazes me on how nice it comes out, how well it's done.
How far away is your furnace, Chief?
How far away is my furnace?
Aren't you getting a new one?
Yeah, I already did.
Good.
My new one came in Friday.
What furnace did you get?
Oh, they gave me the same exact. They replaced it with the same exact furnace
Uh-huh.
because it was a swap out. Yeah, I'm ready to start melting a little bit of copper. I ordered a lot of copper last night. I think I got about 15 pounds of copper coming.
Where are you ordering that from?
Well, I ordered some off of Facebook from a guy that was selling some shot on copper to the core, and I bought a 7-pound brick from Silver Scorpion. He made some bricks yesterday, showed them off, and I jumped in there real fast and I said, I want the biggest brick you made. Put the biggest brick you made off to the side for me. Because, see, when he gets here, one of the evenings, we're going to make a video of a huge pour with his Devil Forge, and we're going to do it at night. And I'm going to have about probably 9 or 10 molds all set up, ready to pour that night.
I'll tell you, man, if you guys want to buy copper, man, I got all the copper you could handle.
Yeah, but God, it's going to cost us $50 an ounce to ship it from Canada to my house.
yeah, that could be a problem.
But that's why you
Don't
make it worth your
pay.
while.
I wouldn't mind buying a whole truckload from you, but it's getting it here that's going to cost me the money.
Go pick it up.
Well, I could deliver a whole truckload, as long as you pay the fuel.
That's what I'm talking about. The cost of my silver would be more than if I bought. The cost of my copper would be more than if I bought silver.
Can you imagine me backing up with a 20-foot roll-off bin in your driveway and dumping it on your driveway, though?
Hey, I've got 4 acres out here. I got plenty of room to dump a dump truck full of copper.
Oh, there you go.
We could dump it right next to the shop.
There you go.
As a matter of fact, in the video that I downloaded where we were messing around with the, what was that thing? Crossbow. There's like 2 acres on the side of the shop. There's nothing there. Silver Clan says, drive to the border and toss it across the border at each other.
Right.
No, I want to get with a couple electricians. I've got an electrician that's not even a mile from my house, and he's a pretty big electrician's shop. And I got to get out there and talk to some of them and see if I can get a connection set up for scrap wire from them, and maybe some old scrap motors and stuff.
Electricians, plumbers, HVAC guys. That's where the gold is, man.
Well, I hit one good connection over the weekend, and I've got some 25 horsepower motors. He's going to get together with me. We're going to load them in his truck and bring them over here. And I think I'm going to get my hands on about 15, between 25 and 50 horsepower motors.
Nice.
Yeah, there'll be some good copper in them babies.
Yeah, I got 55-gallon drums full of them.
See, people are starting to see a little bit of a drive in the copper cost. I mean, the copper value. So what they're doing is they're wanting to hoard it now. No, you can't have my copper, man. No, you can't have my scrap copper. Did you know that stuff's like $5 a pound now? So they're hoarding it. It's like, don't want to give it up.
Dude, I've been hoarding copper for years. And I'm telling you, like, now is the time to sell, man.
Yeah.
At these prices, yeah, sell it out. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'm telling you, most of the boys on Copper to the Core are getting $1 an ounce.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that the copper prices aren't going to get any better. They're not going to go down anytime soon. They're just going to keep getting higher.
Right. Well, you figure if you pay $1 an ounce.
The reason why copper's so high right now is because they just opened up the export right now to China, and China's buying up everything they can.
Yes.
So that's why it's so high. But the minute they close that shipping thing, yeah, it's gonna drop again. But that being said, that's when you hoard it, is when it drops. And then, eventually they're gonna open it back up again, and we're gonna be in the same boat, and they're gonna be buying it up, But the thing is, you gotta hope that the export business shuts down for a little bit, because if not, and China keeps consistently buying it, the prices are going to go down, and they're going to stay down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're going to also, at the same time, because they're buying tons and tons and tons, they're going to suck up what's available in supply.
Right. Well, it's supply and demand, right? I mean,
right.
Yeah, but where's the supply coming from?
Out of the copper mines.
It's coming from
there aren't any. I've listened to 2 or 3 different things that they talk about. There aren't any. They've looked for copper. They can't find more copper.
But you know what?
Yeah, small amounts.
They don't need to mine copper anymore, dude. That's the thing. There is so much copper everywhere that people throw out every day. I mean, it's unbelievable, dude. I'm telling you. And I mean, you got scrappers that they're all up for micro scrapping and everything else going after that copper, but they still don't get it all. I mean, that's the thing, man. There is so much copper out there in the world, and people just pass it by all the time. You don't even need to mine it. I guarantee we got enough copper that's already been processed and everything else. We wouldn't need to mine copper for 100 years, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and there's probably some companies out there that have warehouses stacked full of it.
Yeah, well, it's not even that though. You got to think though. Anything that they need this copper for to make, eventually that item or items are gonna break down. Eventually, they're gonna go to the garbage, to the landfill, to the scrapyard, back to it, and then that copper again is gonna just be reused again and again and again.
Right. Yeah, I believe that from what I've read, the gold and silver miners that are mining gold and silver, when they happen to run into a copper vein, they'll mine that copper, but they're not there to mine that. They're normally mining silver and gold.
Chief,
Yes.
you remember last night when I started scrapping?
Say that again?
You remember yesterday when I started picking up scrap metal, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, I only had about like this much, right?
Yeah, your truck was like half or 3/4 full.
This is a 30 by 30, bro.
Holy cow.
Good gracious.
That's a 30-foot by 30-foot
Yeah,
area.
and that is packed, bro. Like, you just feel it of scrap.
And that's from yesterday?
That's all from last night, bro.
Holy cow, Brad.
I told you, bro. So I got all of that. That's all the way to the back and everything. Plus this stuff here.
Man.
Yeah. Plus all that in there. Look at that. Nice copper right there.
Yeah, buddy. Man,
Yeah.
I could drive around for damn 3 weeks trying to collect that much stuff in Jacksonville, and I still don't think I'd collect that much.
Yeah. No, I do this pretty much every night, dude. This is an easy like $400.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at these, dude. I picked these up last night, man. Look at that.
Yeah,
All
I got
kinds.
5 of those to tear apart myself.
Yeah. Big AC unit back there. Big AC unit right here.
Yeah, buddy, that's a central heat and air unit.
Yeah, I get those all the time though through my HVAC guys, right? So I mean, like, there's copper in these things,
Yeah.
you know. Then you got your aluminum chairs that I just melt down in my double forge.
So let me ask you, on those coil assemblies, do you try to strip the aluminum off of the coil,
No,
the copper coil?
no, I don't. I don't worry about that. So what I do is I just cut this steel piece here right off,
Yeah.
right? And then this, I keep these aside and I stockpile them because right now I get about $2.50 a pound for them. Um, so these are my cash cakes. That's what I call them, cash cakes. Um, and I just stockpile them, stockpile them, stockpile them. So I have like literally the whole back wall covered to the roof.
Okay, so those aluminum pieces will come off of that copper core.
What, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take a knife, like an X-Acto knife, and you cut right on that copper pipe,
Yeah.
then you're able to pry out that copper pipe out of there. But I don't do that. I just cut here and then here to get the steel off, and then I just take it in as is.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Because I mean, right now I'm getting $2.50 a pound for these, right? So when you weigh them up, you know, each one of these is probably about 4 pounds, right?
Right.
So you gotta think, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, that's $10, right? Just for one of those, right? Where the copper pipe that's inside of that, right, probably only weighs about a pound, you know?
Yeah,
So
what I was getting at was, in order to get that copper to be able to melt it down without having all that aluminum on it, because that's basically what I do when I strip one of those coils down.
right.
I try to get the copper and the aluminum separated.
Yeah. Look at that motor.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a nice copper right there.
Yeah.
I got like 3 55-gallon drums in there full of these.
Yeah, I've got one that's full, and I'm stripping some of those same type units myself.
Yeah, but
Essentially.
you got them motors. You got these motors up here.
Yep.
I got copper in them, and then you got these ones here.
Yeah, buddy.
Right. And then there's a big motor in this thing too. So yeah, lots of money if you know where to look, you know.
Yeah, that's a good score right there, man.
Yeah. So. But guys, as you see, I'm at my shop. I gotta get to work. I gotta get this stuff processed into the yard today.
You're
Yeah, me
working?
too, Red. I gotta get with it also.
So yeah.
Y'all are
We,
working today?
huh?
I said y'all are working today?
Yeah, I have to. It's
Uh,
not it's not a holiday here, man.
I think I'm going to take the day off. I take every day off.
Smarty.
He's gonna go lay on his pool.
No, actually, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out in the shop and mess around.
All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.
You
Bye,
too,
Red.
Red. Be
Take
safe,
care.
buddy.
Have a good day, my friend.
You too.
Bye bye. Well, Chief, I guess I will talk to you later.
Are we closing down?
And BR, yeah, I gotta go to work. I have to get out of here.
All
Stuff
right.
to do.
Well, thank you for letting me come up for the few minutes. I'm sorry I'm so late this morning.
Yeah, we started to call you.
I was sitting in the lazy boy, sound asleep. I woke up real early this morning, and I sat in the lazy boy and I fell asleep.
I
Thank
hear
you,
you.
Jesse. Y'all be good. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, BR. Thank you.
Okay, I'll let you go, Ida, so you can get back to work.
All
Everybody
right.
have a wonderful day, and remember, treat each other well and be safe. It's Memorial Day, and happy Memorial Day to everyone out there, especially those of you who lost people in wars and from the military.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
It's all about our fallen heroes today.
That's right. That's exactly what it is.
Love y'all. Take care. See you later.
Bye, my friend.
Chief's gonna go jump in the pool. Bye bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Well, guys in chat, I guess this is goodbye until tomorrow. Thanks for coming up as always. You know, we love you guys so much. You guys are what makes the show. So, anyway, have a wonderful day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hugs, everybody. Love you. Bye bye.